Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowances made for fair use for purpose such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational or personal use tips in the balance of the favor of fair use. Further, welcome to Blended Healing. In full disclosure, I was going to do this live. And then I said, no, I'm going to get distracted. And I would like to keep it to right under an hour. And then I went and did another pre-recording. And it didn't feel like it was the right time to move. But overall, I feel that there's information that needs to get out. I haven't done any full readings in a long time. But I have been pushed and I have been put to task by the divine and by my spiritual counsel. I'm speaking to you today from my heart. There is, just coming off of the full moon, putting that in retrospect, there is now another planetary shift that's about to happen to us, that we're going to start seeing it maybe around May 31st. And you might still see the remnants of it until June 4th. But the actual event is an alignment of 6 planets that we are called the Parade of Planets. I remember I did something on this, I believe, last year. And I feel it's so prevalent right now because the veil is so thin or practically non-existent between the worlds. And our energy is being shifted to the left, to the right, to the up, to the down. It's just all over the place. I feel as though there's some information based upon your zodiac sign that I will give you for the collective. I'm doing it a little different this time. What I have done is I put in all of the zodiac signs on a wheel. And then I was going to use one deck, but then I felt that there's 3 types of messages that need to go out to the collective based upon your zodiac sign, which I will do randomly as well. My first deck, of course, is what's the tea? What's the tea? Life is like tea, and you must calm down to face it. So the first deck, or one of my decks, is what's the tea? The next deck that I will be using is the hidden secrets, the heart's hidden secrets. This is the stuff that's inside of you or it's happening around you, as well as I want you to know what the tea is. The third deck is the Ancestors Rising deck, where this is a direct message to you from the ancestors. And all of these decks have been placed in this wheel and will be selected randomly. I'm not going in the sign order. The wheel would predict or predict what sign is going to go after what and so on and so forth. So if you're here, I ask you to please remain here unless you just want to come back and catch the replay, which is good too. I want to remind you that I am here to do what I'm supposed to do. I like having fun. I am a human just like the rest of y'all. I really am. And right now, as I'm speaking to you, I feel a heaviness on my chest. I don't know what this is about, but the message will be delivered to you. I have cleansed my space. So, with that being said, please allow me to pray over the platform. Father God, Mother God, all that is in you is in us. We want to thank you for everything in gratitude. Gratitude for everything that you have done for us, even though we may not feel good at certain aspects of our life, of where we may be standing at this particular time, but we all are stopping and listening to you and taking direction from youth. We hold on to our faith as you direct us, as you have done to the ancestors before us in our lineage, going back and back and back, as well as our legacy that pushes us forward. I ask you to protect us from the top of our head to the bottom of our feet, from one side to the next, and all negative energy, anything that is not of you, I ask to be pushed out. I ask you to block the entrance to this protected space to soldiers of the angels. I ask you to touch each and every one of them underneath the sound of my voice as I decrease and you increase. Please tell the collective what they need to know, what they should be aware of. What are the good things? What are the bad things? We don't hold no shorts over here. We don't sugarcoat. We just tell it the way it is. I'm not here to change your message, but just to deliver your message. Gratitude and ashe. Thank you very much. Let me give you a background of what energy is heading your way, what planets are involved, what signs are being impacted the most in this planetary alignment. Ashe. So, on June the 3rd, 6 planets: Mercury, the messenger of God; Mars, the action planet or the planet of war; Jupiter, the good luck, good karma planet; Saturn, the karmic planet or planet of procedures and policies; Uranus, I always have a block with Uranus. I have to come back to that, Uranus. Neptune is the freedom. Neptune is the wishes and dreams. Please forgive me for Uranus. It slips my mind. I will put it in for the essence of time. I'll put it in the description of what each planet stands for. So early in the morning, like I said, from the last week of May through June 4th, you can see Saturn in the southeast, Mars in the east, and the moon, all forming what appears to be a line and visible with the naked eye. There, in fact, there's another planet appearing between Mars and Saturn, and that would be the planet of Jupiter. Let me reiterate that. Between Mars, the planet of war, the planet of action, between Saturn, so war in action, and karmic energy, policy procedures, will be the light-hearted, dream-worthy Neptune. That's powerful. That's powerful. That is a powerful shift of energy. And in some cases, if you cannot see it with the naked eye, I want you to get a pair of binoculars. I encourage that. Or if you have a small telescope, use that as well. So let me give you the breakdown. Starting at late night, Saturn, which is going to be a yellowish tint to it, will be visible with the naked eye in the constellation Aquarius. Aquarius, you're going to be directly affected. Neptune will be visible around the same time, but with binoculars. And that will be located near Pisces. Pisces, you are going to be impacted. Mars with the reddish tint will rise next. Look for it in the Pisces constellation. Again, Pisces, you're going to be doubly impacted. Uranus is going to be the eastern horizons in the constellation Taurus. Taurus, you will be impacted. At dawn, you will see Jupiter. That's going to appear on the eastern horizon in the constellation of Taurus. Taurus, you're going to be doubly impacted. And finally, Mercury, which will also appear in the constellation of Taurus. You are going to be deeply impacted. But it could be hard to see because of its proximity to the sun. I want you to be aware and have knowledge that a planetary alignment doesn't mean that they have to be in a straight line. They're in the same proximity with each other. And if you look at how the planets align, you can draw your own lines, as I'm telling you in appearance, that they will see. Ashe. So I have, just for the benefit of, put out some background pictures for you. Allow me to decrease for a moment so I can share this information with you. Ashe. Ashe.
Ancestors into the room. Bless me with your wisdom. Tell me how to move. What more do I need to prove? When will my seeds finally bear fruit? Ancestors into this space. Help me to dry my tears running down my face. Is this all just a phase? Will my victory have the sweetest taste? Tell me, is this all a test? communication. And sisters into the room.
Welcome back. So let's spin the wheel. What do we get first? The deck that will be used is the Ancestors Rising. Ashe. What sign? Virgo. Virgo. Virgo, the ancestors have a message for you. Ashe. Ashe. So when we get to this, it's all about leveling up. Leveling up. The ancestors are telling you it's time for you to level up. It is an ending of a cycle. It is the ending of a cycle for you. And it's time for you to get on your job. What is the ancestors telling you? The first thing they want to let you know about is the grief. The grief. They're saying that you know that you are supported by your loved ones. They're telling you that these loved ones are seen and unseen. Give spirit your grief. Cry it out. Wail it out. Cry it out. Sob. Scream. Yell. Cry. Shed those tears. Surrender it. It's all about the process of leveling up. This is what they want you to know, that you are holding unprocessed grief. You want to skip over it and get back to normal. But grief doesn't go away because you ignore it. The only way to healing is to walk through it. Beloved, losing someone is the ultimate heartbreak. But you also experience grief after breakups, after job loss, after disappointments. Self-love and self-care are required. Ask for support. Be gentle with yourself. It's all about leveling up. The next thing they want to address is your rage. This is a cycle. Are you seeing it? The ancestors are telling you the cycle. Grief. Because you're leveling up. Change is coming. Now you're pissed off. Now you're raging. And you have every right to feel your feelings. Take a breath. Virgos, take a breath. Close your eyes and put both hands over your lower abdomen, your sacral chakra, and tune into the part of you that feels out of control. Flood it with love. Flood it with healing and golden light. Now put both hands over your heart and do the same. You have a right to your full range of emotions, including anger. However, sacred rage inspires us to do other things to transmute that energy. Unhealthy rage can devour your very soul. So get clear on what is really happening. Allow yourself to feel your feelings and to see the truth. Just because you feel threatened does not mean you're being threatened. It's time for you to level up. Level up. When it comes to you, It's time for you to step into your spirituality and lean into it. It's time for your harvest, baby. It's time for your harvest. Are you seeing the pattern? You are always prospering. Speak those power words into your spirit. You are always prospering. Give thanks. You are being blessed. It is harvest time. Pray, pray, pray attention. A season of great harvest is a season of great epiphanies. You are prospering. Harvest is when you reap the blessings that you have sown. The harvest is not just about the fulfillment of your dreams, but the creation of them, your thoughts, your imagination, the blessing of you being here another day on this earth. That is all harvest. What seeds of generosity, love, support, and goodwill can you sow in your community to create a bountiful harvest? That is your message. Please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. What is the next sign or deck am I supposed to use, Spirit? The next sign is Capricorn. And Capricorn, what deck am I supposed to use for you? Capricorn, it's about your heart's hidden secrets. The heart's hidden secrets. Okay. The heart's hidden secrets is all around loyalty. Loyalty when it comes to you, Capricorn. Are you secretly feel as though you have been being loyal? You have been trustful. You have been reliable. You have believed. But what's really going on around you is that, or maybe inside of you, that sometimes you just feel like running away. You feel like ghosting people. You want to be invisible. You want to be invisible. But your loyalty is avoiding that from happening. So what else do? You sit in silence. You're frozen. You ain't got no words. And what do? You put up the stone wall. This is the hidden secret. Everybody can see your loyalty, but they don't understand what's going on the inside of you. I'm here to tell you that your bluff that you're doing, it's going to be unmasked. All of the pretending, all of the mask that you're wearing, all of this different imagination and exaggeration that you're doing, people can see through it, man. Because you know what? You have a heart. You have a heart and you're loyal. You're going to stand by people no matter what. No matter if you feel like running away and ghosting people, you're going to be loyal and trusting because you will do this in silence. You're suffering in silence. This bluff that you're putting on, this act that you're putting on, people already see how trusting, how reliable, and how you truly believe you're going to do the right thing. You're seen. Ashe. They know who you are. All you got to do is start working on letting some of that shit go. Ashe, Ashe. So now let's see. Who's next? The next sign is Pisces. Ooh, wee. Whew. Child. Pisces, Pisces. And what deck am I using for Pisces? What deck am I using for Pisces? The deck I'm using for Pisces is What's the Tea? What's the Tea? Oh, man, Pisces. All right. All right, all right, all right. All of this is around a bad reputation. So let me see what comes out for you. There's good chemistry, great vibes, positivity. Somebody is cock blocking and fake fussing. Yo. So here's the thing, Pisces. What's the tea? What's going on behind your back? First of all, your reputation has been jaded as a bad reputation, or somebody got a bad reputation throwing shit on your name. Let's see what this is about. They got a bad, I'm sorry. Thank you, Divine, for clearing that up. They have a bad reputation. But between you and them, there's a good chemistry going on. There's great vibes, and it's a positive thing. It's very nurturing. It's very comfortable between the two of you. But somebody is in the midst and they're cock blocking, straight up, point blank, period. They don't want to see this happening. So what do they do? What do they do? You got people on the outside trying to cock block. They don't want to see y'all together. They don't want to see the good chemistry between y'all. They don't want to see the great vibes between y'all. This person got a bad reputation. You got a good one. At least that's what they see. But you really don't know anybody until you get to know them. And yes, this person is very arrogant. Yes, they like to fake flex and all of that bullshit. That comes along with their bad reputation. They act as though they rich. They always flossing money. They're always acting fancy and likes to show off and all of that bullshit. That's a facade. They could be a straight up asshole, but with you, it's something different. You need to decide whether you want to be with this energy or not. I mean, no harm, no foul, no judgment zone here. As long as you know what you into, as long as you know what you got. This person is showy. They got a bad reputation. All right. Oh, and excuse me about the cock blocking. They gonna cock block you. My bad. They don't want nobody else around you. They already claimed you. You know what I mean? So, like I said, you're going to be doubly impacted by this. So be very careful of what you see that happens. Pay attention between now and June 4th. Pay close attention. Ashe, Ashe. Welcome back. The next deck will be used as the Ancestors Rising. So the ancestors have a message for you. For what sign? Aquarius. Aquarius. You are one of the signs that are going to be impacted. Let us go. There's storms ahead. There's storms ahead. But know that they are clearing out the old foundation so you can build a new one. There's a lot of storms going on. But keep in mind, with the storms, the ancestors are reminding you that there's miracles. There's miracles. Your life is full of miracles. The old way, the old foundation is gone. The new way is being shown for you now, Aquarius. You are a magnet for miracles. You are a miracle. What you truly allow yourself to believe, all the things are possible. Dare to dream bigger. Claim it for your family. Claim what you want. Claim the miracles. Instead of saying that you'll believe it when you see it, how about you see it? How about you believe it before you see it? Understand that. Understand that. Believe that you deserve to be, to do, to have the world that you want for yourself. You can be your true self. Do what awakens your soul and have your desires. This is life miracles. This is what you can expect when the storm has cleared away your old foundation. What else can you expect? What else can you expect? Beloved, a new beginning. What else would it be? You are the alchemist. You can create whatever you want. Everything that you touch turns to gold, baby. Everything that you touch. It is time. You turn everything that life throws your way into gold. You are on the path of fulfilling your purpose. The ancestors want you to know that you are the alchemist, that you have the power to bend the universal energy, dare to transmute lead into gold by shifting from fear to love. Everything you desire exists in some form of loving energy. Match the frequency. That's what you can expect when the storm clears. And finally, again, with this new beginning, it's a matter of giving and receiving. You give easily and freely, and you receive freely and easily. It's a double-sided street. It's not a one way. You have to reset your harmonic balance. You are out of alignment. The sacred scales command you to give and receive. If you receive without giving, then you're selfish and out of alignment. If you give without receiving, you are stuck in martyrdom and out of alignment. Ashe, may this message serve you well. The next message is for our Cancers, and this is about the heart's hidden secrets. It's all about memories, reminiscing, dwelling, the bittersweetness of memories. Your heart's hidden secrets, baby. You've been thinking. And not only have you been thinking, they are telling you how much they miss you, how much they crave you, how much they desire. Is it an illusion? Is it something that they want to kick up and kick back and kick start with your memories, Cancer? Understand that this is a very serious heart matter. It is all about the shattered, broken heart and them feeling destroyed about this breakup. It's memories. Could this work again? The question is, are you chasing the thrills, or are they chasing the thrills that they have with you, knowing that you are a good time, and that they have excitement when they're with you. The question is this relationship that you want to think about and all of the good things that you're weighing at? Have you weighed this? I don't want you to go backwards into a relationship with somebody because you're reminiscing and you're thinking of all of the good things that you have with this person. I need you to make a balanced decision. Ashe, Ashe. Welcome back. The next sign, the ancestors have a message for you. The next sign is Aries. Aries, you're up. When it comes to you, Aries, everything is about pleasure. New beginning in pleasure. What is pleasure for you? What is pleasure for you? Pleasure for you, beloved, is they're telling you is that you need to feel as though you're safe. You have to know that you are safe, and it's safe to be safe as you're seeking this newfound pleasure. And it's finally safe for you to be you. You have wandered through a dark night. Your trip has been long, and there's light ahead. Your liberation is apparent. You deserve to feel secure. Feeling safe is knowing that your basic needs are met. Feeling safe is feeling at home in your body. Feeling safe is trusting your journey. Feeling safe is feeling the freedom around you and for those that you love. Feeling safe is trusting that the sun will rise again. Feeling safe is a part of your new pursuit in pleasure. What else has this come? Being naked, being vulnerable, having to seek pleasure in your vulnerability, having the courage to be vulnerable. Hide no more as you seek pleasure. The emotional nakedness you avoid is your superpower, baby, not your shame. Being emotionally naked means being vulnerable enough for the real you to shine through. Vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. Practice being transparent. Start with the people closest to you and say, I haven't been showing the whole me, but I am starting today. Have the courage to feel and to express your feelings without people pleasing. This is all about your new beginning and your pleasure. Baby, they're telling you, speak up about your pleasure, what you want, what you like. You have to be able to reclaim your voice. Speak out and speak up. Speak up, speak out, speak on it. You have the right to be heard. You are betraying yourself by not speaking up. Your words have power. Own your voice. As the old saying goes, stand up for something or fall for anything. Being neutral is not an option. When you stand firmly in your truth, you have thoughts, opinions, beliefs, and convictions. Stand up for the pleasures that you want in your new walk. Ashe, Ashe. When it comes to you, my Gemini, there is a heart's hidden secrets. They have a message for you. Your secret admirer, you're suppressing. They're timid. They're showing resistance. Why are they showing resistance? What is their heart's hidden secret? Because they know that shit is over. Bye bye, baby. Bye bye. You're saying farewell. You got to leave them behind, and you're seeking closure, but they're resisting that. They're resisting that. You know that mistakes were made, and you have been misunderstood. The line has been drawn in the sand. You are tired of being victimized. You're tired of being lost in this relationship. And it's time for you to release and let go and move on. You have walked away. They are trying to hold on to you with everything they got. I don't know if you know this person or if they're a secret admirer or you have an inkling. Let me tell you something. Be very clear. This ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it. You got to let it go before it even starts. Let that shit go before it goes deeper than what it is. That's my advice. Ashe, Ashe. Leo, you are next. Leos, for your heart's hidden secrets have come back up for you. Here's the thing. I think I know why. And this, I think this is in duality. Let me explain. Because when it comes to the heart's hidden secrets, I think you and your other person is looking at the possibilities of you guys being together because you both are like-minded, you're both free-spirited, you both like adventure, and you all both like to take risk. And it's shocking to you because it's a shock to your system. Like, hold on. Nothing that is this good can be this good. You're like, wait a minute. I'm feeling a little something on the inside. I don't know if this is right. And your person is doing the same damn thing. They're doing hola. I don't know. They expect trouble. But that's how Leos are. That's how Leos are. Trust me, I know. Expect the unexpected. You're shocked. You're in shock. You know why? Because your twin flame found you. They're a mirroring energy of you. They have shared feelings. There's a reflection between the two of y'all. Y'all are very similar people. And you're devoted to one another. You're attached and you crave each other. Ashe, Leo. Good job. Don't be all, watch. Use discernment. But I think that this is something that's about to come to fruition. It's probably already in the works, and you're probably in such a state of shock that you don't even realize it because you think this is the same old bullshit. But I'm here to tell you, I think it's something different. I want to know. Let me know. Holla at your girl. Holla at me. Holla. Aries, come out and play. Okay, so again, with the heart's hidden secrets was directed towards y'all. Here's the thing, and I believe that this is something that's going on behind your back, but I think it's for your greater good. Let me explain. You have recently felt abandoned, dismissed, right? You feel as though you're being rejected. Let me tell you the good qualities of the divine. You have missed out on a shallow person, somebody who's hollow, somebody who's empty, and somebody who gets bored very quickly. But then when you feel that they feel as though you're about to walk away, right? Then they come to you and say, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Come back. Return to me. I'm so sorry. Right? And then all of a sudden, they start clinging to you and they're holding on and they're obsessing over you and they're spying on you. And that's the shit that you don't know. Yo, man. Aries, don't feel rejected. Feel rescued. All right. All right. That's clear and cut. It's clear and cut. Ashe. Ashe. Sagittarius, you're next. Sagittarius, you are what's the tea. Somebody done slid up next to you and told you some stuff. And this is the spiritual counsel that's sliding up next to you. Your theme is sheep, wolf in sheep's clothing. Let me paint the narrative for you. You have a stalker. They're stalking you, they're watching you, they're obsessed with you, just like your predecessor. They hooked on you like hooked on phonics. They have stuck everything into the water to try to hook you and pull you in. They are not who they seem to be. And they're always out there in a party atmosphere, and it's something that you like because you like hanging out and having fun, and this person is having fun with you. But what you don't know is that they already been watching you. It's creepy, right? Yeah, it's creepy. Don't shoot the messenger. It's a wolf in sheep's clothing. Watch your back. Watch your back. All people are not what they seem to be. You'll find out soon enough. Keep the cookie on the shelf, baby. All right? Just because you partying and drinking, don't give that cookie up, Sag. And don't be giving nobody no ping, Sag. Stand back and watch, because this may be something that you don't want none of this. You don't want none of this. Ashe, Ashe. And my Libra. Libra, the ancestors have a message for you, and it's all based upon your intuition. It's not all about you sometimes. Maybe it's about the little person that's sitting in your lap. Maybe the things that you do are for that little person that's in your lap. You have an abundance to show everybody who you are. You are so blessed. My God, you are in your new beginning, and the people are watching you through the bushes, waiting to see your downfall. But what they don't know is that you have the strength and the trust and the liberation of the divine. Sometimes it's not all about you. You believe that you are in scarcity. You believe that you don't have. But when you look in the mirror, baby, look past that reflection and know that you have everything that you need. Everything is not about you. It's about securing your legacy and listening what the divine wants you to do and to direct your steps. That's very clean and cut. The ancestors wanted to remind you of who you are. I want to thank you all for stopping by Blended Healing. Let me see if I can get you one collective message. Ah, the ancestor says yes. In this time period, what we're about to go through, starting on May 31st through June 4th, they want you to focus on the betrayal. They didn't say act on it. They didn't say react on it. They didn't say respond on it. They want you to look at it, because all will be revealed about that betrayal. All right. And when you find out about it, ask the divine how to handle it. Thank you again for coming through. I hope that I was able to shed some light for you. May these messages find you well. May they give you what you need. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Make sure that you share, like, and subscribe. I'm on my road to 600, baby. Push your girl in the algorithm. All right. All right. I know I owe y'all some more work. I'm working on it. Life is life. But that doesn't mean I love you any less. Be well, stay safe, and I shall see you very, very soon.